Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. Nigerians have been reviewing the performance of this current administration, and many people have been wondering what this country will look like after Buhari's administration is gone. And some persons believe that it would take several years before we can restore this country back to its normal. The current government is doing its little best to see how they can keep a funds, but the truth remains that all the statistics and all the data we are receiving thus far points to the fact that the country is not performing well in terms of security and also in terms of economy. Fairly recently, we have seen a report from National Bureau of Statistics talking about capital importation report for the fourth quarter and for full year 2020, and it says that it has nosedive. Capital importation into the country has nosedived by about 59.65% or $14.3 billion compared to last year, which was about 23.99 billion in 2019. So Nigerians are saying, what will Nigeria look like? What will be the state of the nation, economical and security-wise, after Buhari has left? A former governor has spoken about it, which we just want to look at what he has to tell Nigerians about the aftermath of all of these things. And according to the news, the former Ekiti state governor, Fayose, says Nigeria's economy may not recover 50 years after the regime of President Major General Muhammadu Buhari. Fayose, who stated this in a string of tweets on Friday, was reacting to the foreign capital flow into the country, which plummeted by more than half in 2020 to 9.68 billion, its lowest in 4 years. Oh my God. It has been reported that the National Bureau of Statistics, in its capital importation report for the fourth quarter and full year 2020, said the total value of capital importation into the country fell by 59.65% or $14.3 billion last year from $23.99 billion in 2019. Reacting, Fayose said the decline in foreign capital flow is an evidence of how the Buhari regime has killed Nigerians. The governor wrote, and I quote, he said, "Just read that our country's foreign capital inflow sunk to $9.68 billion, its lowest in 4 years. That's according to the National Bureau of Statistics. This is another evidence that Buhari has killed Nigeria economy, security, and the unity of the country are in trouble now. 50 years after Buhari, this country may not recover from this economic and security woes. Worse still, there is a hatred among various ethnicity. Isn't it time for leaders of thought in this country to look beyond politics and speak up to save Nigeria from going down permanently?" he asks. Oh my God, that's really a serious issue, and a lot of people have reacted to his tweet. We just want to look at what Nigerians have to say about this particular tweet, because it's really a shocking one. Nigerians are really bothered about it. Let's check out some of the reactions of Nigeria. One John said, "My fear is somebody should not resort to president. Someone should be good enough to work with the constitution. Only the law we follow is the way out. How? God bless your heart, Mr. Ayo." Now one say, "Ogbeni, we watching you with keen eyes. Good opposition, not secret Asiwaju facilitator." Now one here said, "Yes sir, the truth is that Nigeria is not worth saving. Simple. I don't need to start giving you reasons, cause even a deaf and dumb knows this." Now I want to say, "Oga Fayose, what is your gain? Nigeria being together. Why not support Odwa movement and let prosperity flood our land?" Another person here say, "Your Excellency, Sir Buhari, mess of Nigeria in every sector And it is a pity Nigeria can never recover from the turmoil Buhari has placed us unless God intervenes swiftly. This one said, there is hatred among thieves, looters, and bigots who are used to the usual share the money doctrine of a failed political party. Another person here, reading through the mind of the so-called leaders, they want Nigeria to go down permanently. Handwriting is clearly on the wall. So many reactions coming from Nigerians. Nobody seems to be happy right away. And I think at this point, one needs to begin to think, what is the way out? That's one of the things I want you, after this analysis, to go to our comment section. What do you think is the way out, considering the way things are going in the country? Let me still read one or two comments from Nigerians again, so that after then we can also react to these. This one say, what's happening globally with the COVID-19 pandemic? View like, this one is not really too well. Another one say, is anybody talking to the president about these things? Because how can you hear things like this and then still be quiet or inactive? Things they occur for Nigeria. My brother, me too, that's the question I've been asking. Do you think that he knows about all these things? Because it could be some persons who are around him are hoarding these informations from him. There is no one that will be hearing some of these things that will not have to call the economic team, tell them to sit down. Let's talk on how we can fix this country. There is nobody that will not have such a thing. I know, though I will not say 100%, but I believe that Buhari may not really be in the know of a lot of things happening in this country. That's just it. Another person here says, you won us vehemently, sir, but sentiment and Baba Sokbe blinded us. We are all now in deep shit. This one say, what's the capital inflow of US, franc, UK, Canada, and South Africa? Just mentioned 5. Why has all this country I mentioned slide into recession? To drive my point home further, your cash flow to your bank account has also reduced drastically since after leaving office. Why? That's a serious question thrown at Fayose. I tell you the truth, it's a very serious one thrown at him, and I hope he's going to respond. Another person answered the person who made that and said, so you now compare our other countries just to justify what you are not doing right in your country. You people don't amaze me anymore. This expression always is what I've always been expecting. Another one here said, I don't blame you. I blame Buhari for not handling you like Obasanjo. You will by now know the difference between poultry farming and a plane loaded with armed cash to your re-election. Oh my God, so many things said. I like to stop there. So many other reactions are coming in. But however, I want to point out something clear here, that the truth is that things are not going on the way they should be. And it's a wake-up call for every one of us to put in our best. If we still want Nigerian project to be a reality, we've got to see what we can do to sustain it, because what we have been given or what we are seeing today cannot change, except there is a change of mind for all Nigerians, and we try to wake up when it comes to 2023 and do the right thing. That's what I like to leave.